We have another question from F-Tank. Thank you so much for asking the questions. In your words, what makes this game stand out from other Quake clones? I do believe that one of the things that we wanted to do is not make them as violent as a lot of other Quake clones are. One of the things that we wanted to do is to have it to be kind of like a bridge between like old school players and newer players. We also have very much a different feel to it. Feel in some way the setting is very different. We wanted it to be more colorful, more fun in that way. But I do feel that a lot of Quake clones want to incorporate a lot of what games like Overwatch and things like that do, where they are very much team-based, very much ability-based or character-based. We do have very different characters, and we're going to show off actually 2 of them in a moment, except for the one that you've already seen. But we wanted the abilities and the weapons that you have not to be dependent on what character you choose, but more on what weapons you want to have. So all the weapons are available to everyone. And we also wanted to have but we still kind of want to have abilities. So what we did is, and we haven't implemented this yet. As I said, this is very much a work in progress and not and something that we will keep working on. But we want to have abilities, and we want to have them connected to the weapons, so that, for example, the stake bow has a one ability on it. Maybe it's some sort of a protection on one side of your character, or maybe it's some sort of... We haven't really figured that out yet, I guess.
We discussed about the stake bow. We had like a grappling hook, perhaps. I mean,
yeah.
The design philosophy for the abilities would be that they should, in some way, change the game flow that you're like the game's flow, if you say so. For example, creating breathing room, because I mean the game itself, the goal is to have a pretty quick time to kill and a fast pace. You will see the new movement. You will see the new movement later when we show the new version of the game. But well, yeah. So what we long story short, if you say, like basically having down the abilities on the weapons so that you can basically play any character you want, the one that suits your tastes or you can relate to, and then pick up the weapon combination. As you can have 2 different weapons at a time. Both of those weapons should have an ability you can activate, and then those abilities should somehow be able to change the flow of the game for a brief period. So for example, the grappling hook. And the grappling hook is a simple but a good one, in that you can both use it as a means to escape. You can use it as a means to traverse the map in another way, but you can also use it like aggressively. If you have, for example, the stake bow as one weapon, and then you have a shotgun weapon in the second one, you could use your grappling hook to close the distance, then change to the shotgun and shoot them in the face, basically.
Right.